the 10 richest soccer clubs in the world in 2022. As of right now, the world's richest soccer clubs can be found in England, Spain, and Italy, with Real Madrid topping the list at just over $3 billion. But that could all change as early as 2022. This year, Chinese investors have expressed interest in buying into Manchester City and West Ham United, signaling that China could soon become the world's most important market in terms of soccer revenue growth. Below is the list of the top 10 richest club in the world, starting from the 10th to the 1st, so watch the full video because the first richest club will surprise you. 10. Manchester City. Manchester City's current revenue stands at around €501 million, which places them as Europe's 10th most valuable soccer club. The Etihad-based club has big plans to change that. With Sheikh Mansour at their side and a reported net worth of $1 billion, he is providing enough capital for Manchester City to become one of football's wealthiest clubs over time. Man City is also looking into alternative revenue streams beyond ticket sales, including everything from shirt sponsorships to stadium naming rights. 9. FC Barcelona. $3.56 billion, Barcelona is one of Europe's biggest clubs, and it's only getting bigger. The club has more than 120 million fans around the world. It plays in La Liga and Champions League, making it one of just 6 clubs with a chance to win every trophy available to it. The team won its first European Cup in 1992 and its first FIFA Club World Cup in 2009. In 2014, FC Barcelona was ranked as the 3rd most valuable sports team by Forbes at $2.6 billion. The club has won 22 La Liga titles, 27 Copas del Rey, 9 Supercopas de España, 5 UEFA Champions League titles, tied for second all-time, 4 UEFA Cups Winners' Cups, 3 Intercontinental Cups and 2 FIFA Club World Cups. 8. Bayern Munich. Based out of Munich, Germany, Bayern Munich is one of the most storied soccer clubs in all of Europe. This German giant has won 24 titles across their domestic league and competition, making them one of only 3 teams with at least 20 trophies to their name. In addition to their dominance on home soil, Bayern Munich has also racked up a trophy case full of European Cup wins, their last one coming just 2 years ago. As they stand now, Bayern is valued at roughly $2 billion. 7. Real Madrid CF. Madrid are one of 3 teams that have never been relegated from La Liga, the other 2 being Barcelona and Athletic Bilbao. They have consistently been ranked as one of Europe's top teams since 1956. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Today, they play at 80,000 capacity Santiago Bernabéu Stadium. Estimates suggest their revenue will reach $1.85 billion by 2022. Their owner is Spanish businessman Florentino Perez, who has a net worth of $3.4 billion according to Forbes. He took over control of Real Madrid in 2000 and made his fortune with construction company ACS Group. Perez also owns a private art collection which includes pieces by Picasso, Dalí, Miro and Goya among others. 6. Chelsea FC. In 2013-14, Chelsea generated revenues of $446 million. In addition to that, it's estimated that every home game generates over $9 million for Roman Abramovich. This means that by 2018, Chelsea should be able to generate revenue of over $600 million a year. By 2023-24, they might have a chance of reaching $800–900 million per season. With their new stadium and sponsorship deals, their value is expected to go up from $1.2 billion today to around $2 billion by then. If you add all these numbers together, you get an overall worth of about $3 billion for Chelsea FC, which would make them one of the richest soccer clubs in the world at that time. 5. Arsenal FC. Arsenal were founded in 1886, and are based in London. The club's most successful years came under manager Arsene Wenger, who was appointed manager in 1996 and led Arsenal to 3 Premier League titles. Forbes currently estimate that Arsenal are worth around $1 billion. They're ranked 6th on Forbes' list of most valuable soccer clubs with $530 million, £355 million, revenue. They play their home games at Emirates Stadium, which has a capacity of 60,338 people. They play in red and white jerseys, one of only 5 teams to do so, the others being Aston Villa, Barcelona, Athletic Bilbao and Spartak Moscow. They won their first trophy in 1930 when they beat Huddersfield Town 3-1 at Wembley Stadium in England's FA Cup final. 4. Liverpool FC. $1.05 billion, $466 million revenue. It's not difficult to find reasons to believe Liverpool will dominate soccer in Europe for years to come, but even if it doesn't, one thing's for sure, its brand will continue to soar. The team already took home a Champions League trophy last year, and its star player, Luis Suarez, was named European Footballer of the Year. In addition, Liverpool is owned by Fenway Sports Group, FSG, which also owns Major League Baseball's Boston Red Sox and other sports teams around the world. FSG is run by John Henry, who made his fortune as an investment banker with Goldman Sachs, NYSE, Gs. In 2010, Forbes valued that stake at more than $1 billion. 3. Manchester United FC. Manchester United tops Forbes' list of world's most valuable soccer teams with a value of $3.69 billion. The 20-time English champions have played at Old Trafford since 1910 and are owned by US-based investment firm Malcolm Glazer's Family Trust. Recently, Manu, nicknamed Man United, has won 5 Premier League titles since 2006 and 2 UEFA Champions League crowns, but manager Sir Alex Ferguson is set to retire at season's end and his succession is yet to be determined. Meanwhile, sponsors Nike, Aon Corp, Chevrolet and Budweiser signed multi-year extensions through 2015. 2. Paris Saint-Germain FC. $2.5 billion net worth, France. PSG is no stranger to wealth, as they were purchased by Qatar Sports Investments, QSI, back in 2011. And while their net worth may not be at its all-time high, QSI will ensure that it will climb once again very soon. The purchase was a solid one, with QSI securing Nasser Al-Khelaifi as PSG's president and CEO. He has been instrumental in bringing top talent to Paris, including Neymar Jr., Kylian Mbappé, and Angel Di Maria. But perhaps his biggest move came when he hired Thomas Tuchel as manager for 2018-19 season after Unai Emery left for Arsenal FC. Tuchel led PSG to their 4th domestic treble last season before being replaced by former Chelsea FC manager Carlo Ancelotti. 1. Guangzhou Evergrande Toba FC. The Chinese club will be worth around $1.5 billion, up from its current value of $630 million, due to a predicted revenue growth of almost 70% from 2017 to 2022. The side has won 4 consecutive Chinese Super League titles and have been linked with moves for some of Europe's biggest names including Sergio Aguero and Alexis Sanchez. Guangzhou Evergrande Tobo F.C. is owned by Evergrande Group, which also owns top-tier Spanish club Atletico Madrid, who they bought in 2010 and took them into La Liga after just one season in Segunda División B, second division. Thanks for watching.